This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Rolex has just revealed its 2024 collection, causing a stir among watch enthusiasts. While the new timepieces are undoubtedly stunning, the key question on everyone's mind is how these launches will influence the market. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will explore how these releases could affect everything from collectability and prices to the future of the watch market. Prepare to adjust your watch straps as we dive into the world of Rolex and examine how the landscape might shift in 2024. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we recommend doing so to keep up with our future video releases. Let us discuss what we believe will be the most in-demand watch from Rolex's 2024 release, which is the GMT Master 2 in stainless steel. This model pays homage to the classic 16710LN and features a two-tone bezel similar to the GR and R released by Rolex last year. It is available with both the Oyster and Jubilee bracelets, but we believe the Jubilee bracelet is the perfect choice for this watch. While this watch is sure to be highly sought after, we think Rolex could have made more changes in this category. They could have retired the Pepsi and Sprite models and introduced a right-handed Sprite. Though the new GMT Master 2 is impressive, more could have been done with the GMT range without too much effort, as the necessary parts are already available. The GMT Master 2 is priced just under £10,000 from Rolex. Typically, new releases from the brand take 3 to 6 months to reach the market. Last year's GR and R followed the same pattern. Initially, the GMT Master may second trade for around £15,000 to £16,000 on the grey market and may face high demand. Some dealers may even list it for around £20,000, which is twice the retail price. We believe that the price is too high given the availability of the Pepsi model for a lower cost, which is more iconic and has a richer history. A more reasonable price point for the GMT Master 2 would be in the mid-teens, 40 to 50% over retail. That is where the model should ideally settle. Moreover, the 2024 release from Rolex also features an 18-karat yellow gold deep sea model measuring 44 millimeters. This watch highlights a flat blue bezel and dial, reminiscent of a previous Submariner model from years ago, with similar design elements. The older model was available in steel and yellow gold, as well as full gold. This new release is a surprising choice for Rolex, given its enormous size and high retail price of £45,000. The wide case, bracelet, and clasp contribute to its substantial presence. Despite its distinctiveness, the market demand for this watch is uncertain. Being a diver's watch, practical questions arise. It is unlikely that anyone would use it for diving. Over the next 6 to 12 months, its value might drop below the retail price unless Rolex limits its release. Historically, large gold pieces have faced similar challenges. Though it is a fresh addition to the market, the potential customer base for this watch remains unclear. On the other hand, let us turn our attention to the Rolex 1908 model. Historically, this style has not garnered much attention in the market, but the new release boasts a stunning ice blue dial with a decorative pattern known as the rice grain motif, as described on the official Rolex website. The watch features an ultra-thin platinum case, an open display case back, and a leather strap, with a retail price of approximately £25,000. This model is likely to perform well in the open market over the next 6 to 12 months, as there is expected to be high demand for a platinum Rolex. With its nod to the Patek Philippe style, complete with an open display case back, this watch promises to be breathtaking and highly sought after. The next watch on our list is the Rolex Sky Dweller in rose gold and yellow gold, which now comes with a Jubilee bracelet. While Rolex has already implemented this style for the steel and gold models, it feels uninspired given the significant changes seen in last year's Daytona range. The addition of a Jubilee bracelet makes the watch appear quite busy, particularly in the rose or yellow gold variants. The dial options are attractive, but the market's response to this watch is not as strong as one might hope, with its price currently trending below retail. The watch features a heavy gold case paired with a delicate Jubilee bracelet, which may lack the desired balance. Though there will undoubtedly be demand for this watch, its ability to maintain a premium over retail remains uncertain due to a softer market for large gold pieces. Moving on, let us delve into the Daytona range, which is one of the crowd favorites. We want to discuss Rolex's gem set pieces, which are watches adorned with factory-set diamonds. This year, Rolex has introduced gem set Daytonas with diamond dials, diamond bezels featuring both round brilliant and baguette-cut diamonds, as well as diamond set lugs. These Daytonas can now be configured on the Rolex website. Previously, gem set watches were special order pieces not listed in the catalog and required placing an order off catalog, like the Rainbow Daytona in yellow, white, and rose gold. The Rainbow model with colorful bezel stones and diamond set lugs reached peak prices of around $500,000 to $1 million, but was never displayed on the Rolex website. Currently, these new models can be customized online. For example, a rose gold watch with a full bracelet, diamond hour markers, baguette cut bezel, and diamond lugs is available for around £100,000 to £108,000. It is an impressive watch, but the market for such pieces is small. Although there will be customers interested in these watches, it is unclear if they will reach the same price heights as the Rainbow models. These gem set pieces will carry a premium and may maintain it over time. Rolex's gem set and diamond set watches feature the finest, hand-picked stones with unparalleled quality and brilliance. If any of you have the chance to see a factory-set gem watch from Rolex, you will find it truly breathtaking. One of the crowd favorites is the Eye of the Tiger from the Oyster Flex range, featuring a yellow gold case with diamond set lugs, a baguette cut bezel, and a diamond dial. They have also introduced a mother of pearl dial in white gold with Tahitian subdials, which are equally stunning. However, it is puzzling to see Rolex listing these watches on their website. The demand for gem set watches is waning. Time will tell. While we want to see more dial and gem set combinations, especially in the Daytona range, the market demand for these specific models remains uncertain. Another watch you might not know about is the 18-karat yellow gold Daytona, which has a striking black dial with white subdials, reminiscent of the classic Paul Newman design. It is an extraordinary watch, and we are unsure whether we will see any release this year. For example, the white gold Daytona, recently discontinued, had a short production run and limited availability, resulting in a significant premium. Its price initially dropped on the gray market but has since surged past £200,000. This yellow gold version may be even more sought after and could command a higher premium due to its stunning aesthetics. Rolex's dominance in the luxury watch market can put pressure on smaller, independent watchmakers. However, these independent brands can capitalize by offering unique designs, craftsmanship, and potentially shorter wait times compared to Rolex. Furthermore, new releases, especially those with significant design changes or complications, can generate excitement and drive up demand for Rolex watches. This can lead to wait lists at authorized dealers and potentially even higher prices in the gray market, where watches are resold by independent dealers often at significantly marked up prices. The true impact of the 2024 releases will likely play out over time. We will see if they become instant classics or simply add another chapter to Rolex's rich history. The key factors to watch will be the reception from collectors, the availability of the new models, and any changes in Rolex's overall strategy. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? We would like to hear your thoughts and see your answers in the comments section. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.